This is Bob Alpers, golf coach at St. John's University, here to give you a recap of the past weekend and look forward to this upcoming weekend. Actually, a recap of the last weekend isn't entirely appropriate because last weekend most of our conference took the weekend off due to the Ryder Cup, and I think it was a wonderful decision. I know almost all of our kids got a chance to experience that unbelievable atmosphere and that great competition. And I'm just so happy that we decided to do that for the student athletes. Now, the weekend before, which we didn't get a chance to talk about, was the Twin Cities Classic, one of the great tournaments that we get to play in during the course of the season, and it kind of serves sometimes as a regional for our for this central region. And boy, it was a great event. The first day, both Gustavus and St. John's both shot 5 under par as a team. We were led by Mac Farley, senior from Lakeville. And Mac ended up going on to win the event, and he just was as solid as a rock and just played beautifully all weekend. And we had 2 other kids shoot under par, Ryan Gallagher, senior from Mounds View, and Austin Kotke, a junior from New Prague. They both shot 1 under par 71. Sam Olson shot a 1 over 73, and our freshman David Schneider, in his first taste of varsity experience, shot a 76. So we got really good scores on that first day. And but doggone Gustavus pretty good too, and we both shot 5 under, and we were tied going into the second round. The second round, we didn't play as well as we could, but boy, we were carried by junior Sam Olson, and Sam kept us in the hunt on that when he shot a 1 over par 73. Conditions were a little tough, and we just weren't quite as sharp as we were on the first day. Now, at the same time, our blue team was playing their tails off. Our blue team went in and ended up finishing 5th, Ryan, I think, out of all the teams in the tournament, and just was they were terrific, and they were led by senior Wes Dickhouse from Melrose, senior Morgan Rask, Jack Cummings, Matt Lutz, and we had John Koenig also play as an individual. And gosh, you may have to help me for the life of me. I'm trying. It'll come to me. Don't worry. And the blue team just played. They were really solid. They were really solid the whole tournament. Well, the whole thing turned. We get to Le Sueur on Monday. Le Sueur Country Club, a great golf course. And I don't know if in my years of doing this, I've seen wind like that. We had Jack Kohler, by the way, was the other young man who played, and played with a lot of guts and did a really nice job and got better with each day as the tournament went on. I don't know if I've seen wind like that. Sustained winds of 30 with gusts of 40, and it was a crazy wind. Almost every hole played like it was crosswind. You never got the benefit of a downwind hole, and on that day, Kotke and Farley in particular just stepped up and really did a job. Kotke's 71, which was 1 over par. Frankly, on a calm day, it would have been like a 65. The golf course played like it was par 66 or 76 or 77. It was phenomenal. And Farley doubled his first hole, second hole, and ended up shooting 2 over on the day. But Gallagher and Olson and Schneider, all those guys battled. So we won that big tournament, and that was really a fantastic effort for our guys. So we get the Ryder Cup, so we have a few days off, and now we head to this weekend. And although we've had a really nice fall so far with a couple of quality wins, the boys know that doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot coming into this weekend. This is the MIAC Championship at Bunker Hill, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 18 holes each day. This conference of ours is one of the best conferences for golf in the country. If I remember correctly from our last coaches poll rating, I think we've got 4 teams, and I know in golf stat rankings we've got, I think, 4 or 5 teams in the top 25 in the country. It's really tough, and it's really competitive, and people seem to rise to the occasion, and I really like the way our kids are playing, and we're really excited for this opportunity to get out there and have at Bunker Hills and play around Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It looks a little cool, but it looks pretty calm as far as winds and things like that, so I think it'll be a great opportunity to get out there and play. We tee off at 11:10 on Saturday, and we'll be playing the first round with Concordia and with Bethel. We will then, the 5 guys that will play will be Wes Dickhouse, senior from Melrose, and Sam Olson from Sioux Falls, and Gallagher from Mounds View, and Kotke from New Prague, and Farley from Lakeville. They're 5 guys that I have a lot of faith in, but they know the job ahead of them. They understand that we haven't done anything yet. We got to give her this weekend and come with a lot of grit and a lot of determination and play as well as we can in these 3 days. Really looking forward to the competition. I love this tournament, probably more than any other thing that we get to do during the course of the year. There's just a different vibe. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday out at Bunker Hills, a lot of great competition and a lot of fun. Thanks. Take care.